Well, Andrew, officials with the city say that the signals on the gates you see just behind me, they actually do work to let people know that there's high water, but the gates, they do not. So they say they'll have a meeting tomorrow to discuss how to get those gates to work, but they don't consider them the solution. They're working on a long-term plan to stop flooding, and so hoping that they don't need these gates at all.
I got a crew on there right now, not knowing what the rain is going to do coming through.
For 2 hours, officials gathered in City Council to discuss how to prevent the dangerous and deadly situations we have seen along Washington Boulevard. In 2011, flooding here killed a mother and her 2 children, as well as an elderly woman, each driving through the area when the water reached up to 9 feet. Gates put in to signal drivers of the danger since then have failed. And when they work, officials say they are often ignored.
I sat there after one of the floods where the gates did come down. I sat there in my car and watched 8 vehicles go around the gate thinking that there was no danger. So there has to be some common sense by the public as well.
Officials say the bigger plan now is to stop the water from gathering here and in other problem areas at all.
The goal is if we can create a system where the water never goes into the broken system we presently have, there won't be as much of a need for the massive pipes, which means it will cost less.
But the mayor says the plan could take up to 20 years, working with Alcosan, the PWSA, and nearby municipalities, and the cost would still be high.
You're looking at hundreds of millions of dollars of green infrastructure that would be required, but you're looking at over $2.5 billion of an overall project.
So while they are working to repair these gates, the public safety director tells me that anytime it rains, there will be police officers stationed here, as well as public works officials to make sure that people do not bypass these signs and head into the floodwaters. Reporting live, Marcy Cipriani, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.